Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. So I've had a shower this morning. I actually got woken up from the screams of a dog because accidentally a dog got mated this morning and she was too far out, so it obviously hurt her, and I ran out there and see what's going on and realised this situation got sus and she's fine now. But yeah, there may have been another mating this morning, which was very unexpected. I've just got dressed for the day. I am going to put a jumper over this because it is so rainy today. I was going to do my makeup, I was going to get up and do loads because I had 2 days of just generally sitting in bed not doing anything because I did a photo shoot and it wiped the hell out of me. I have a few health problems, so standing up for long periods of time, it normally affects me really badly the next day. So I just chilled, and I've been eating a lot of sugar since. I was on like this strict diet of no sugar, being extremely healthy, and I woken up and drank a mint hot chocolate this morning, and I have been eating loads of junk food, so I'm feeling a little bit like yuck, but I am going to start being healthier tomorrow onwards. And right now I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup, and then we are going to head over to Aaron's parents, because we're going to let out their dogs, and then when we are also down there we are going to walk somebody. I'm thinking of walking Spencer. Spencer has never left the kennels before. She's like 1.5 years old, so she's really young, and she never left the kennels, and she's so adorable. She is covered in poo and she definitely needs a wash, but in this weather you have to blow dry them. You can't just wash them and put them back in the kennels, they'll freeze. So yeah, it's gonna be muddy, she's gonna be muddy, but you know, I'm going to take her out. Then when we get back, we need to do worming. One Eye's litter needs their, I think it's second worming, and I'm going to play with them for a while. I don't know how long this vlog's going to be because I'm not feeling much energy, so I might not talk too much, but... Okay, so I've decided not to put any makeup on because even though I've actually got a filter on right now to make myself look so much better, I am really pale. I'm broken out in spots actually, which you can't see, and I've just decided to put an eye mask on and some cream because my makeup just was not sitting on my skin. It looked awful. Warming up my jacket right now, and then we're gonna head out. If you was wondering what I look like without filter, this is it. As you can see, I've had like some quite big breakouts, and like this cheek is just full of scars. Actually, these are just all scarring, and this is a spot. I don't know what to do to help my scarring. I have so many on this cheek, and I do have some up here too, from I used to have acne. Recently there's been a lot of fun days and I have done like snippets of each one. However, I do also have quite a few fun days coming up, so if you want to vlog like the entire day, I will. Just please comment below. And I am easing myself back into vlogging because I haven't done it in a while, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like my last vlog, and I feel like I definitely can do better, and I want to start filming like actually fun things, like going on holiday, going to the beach, days out, things like that. And I have quite a few date nights planned for Christmas, so obviously Halloween hasn't come yet, so Halloween's first, and then I've got like a few Christmas ideas to film, so if you want to see that, I can film it. Recently I went to a pumpkin patch, which I have here a photo. We got me, my mum's dog, Aaron and his mum, which was really cute. I've just got it on the window ledge. Me and Aaron did some painting, so this one's mine and this one's Aaron's. Aaron's never finished his. And we've done like Halloween themed date nights. So we tried to do a gingerbread house, but it didn't arrive. Instead we did these skeleton cookies and we decorated them. I carved our pumpkins around the bonfire at night, and that was so fun. I obviously had my photo shoot like a few days ago, and that was quite good, and if you want to see the photos from that, you know, you can follow my Instagram. I got a modelling account with all my photos on. We're now heading off. We've got Spencer in the car. Spencer! At the back seat. I don't know how she's going to be because she's never been in a car before, so I'll put a towel down, but...
So...
Hello. Spencer. Hi, pretty.
You're probably a fucking 13 or something. You're probably tiny.
Hello.
Oh, the letters are on the back.
Hey. Hi.
I'm sure you got no stories.
So we're now in the woods. We just came back from his parents and have Spencer still. He's so pretty. I want to try and surprise you. There's somebody. Oh, what's she just doing? Don't know. You wrapped yourself around a tree. She's wrapped around trees.
That's a little misleading. You stand on land and they just disappear. You know one bad thing? This is really good ground for snakes. Because look, you could have sat on that.
Covered in shit, but now we are home. Aaron has just put Spencer back into the kennels and I'm grabbing my tripod so that I can take you into the kennels with me when I do the worming. The plans I had today to make myself like look very good and have workout. Oh my god. I look very good, and the fact that I look like just the pile of shit today, honestly. Also, my dad forgot to take out the bins, and I'm saying my dad because he never tells me to do it, and he always says that he would do it. He forgot to take out the bins, which means now we have loads of bins which are very late to be taken out, and it's stinking out our house, which is highly annoying. But anyway, I'm going to get over there because I need to get it done. I do need to go to the toilet, but I'm hoping that this will be slightly quick. And so, yeah. I just missed it, but One Eye was sat right in the corner and all of her puppies are all cuddled up here, cuddling her, looking so cute. Are you cuddling your babies? Okay, so, oh my goodness. So currently we have One Eye's litter in here. We have Charlene, who's the pregnant girl. She's having a bit of hormone problems at the moment, so she's going a bit crazy. We've got Chester the show dog. We've got Dora's litter. We've got Nancy's litter and Snowy's litter. And then there's puppies in middle block.
Oh, you're not even going to
Start that, because I haven't got a puppy yet. And you would also... Oh, what have you got? Hi, little one. These ones are the shyest litter, so I do need to spend more time with them. We've got a boy, a little boy. They're quite difficult because they don't like being out, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hi, pretty. Ready? Open sesame. That was so easy. Come on. You don't like being held very much. Got this little girl here. They're all black and white or tricolour, because this one's a tri. This one is so stinking pretty. It's the smallest one in the litter. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. If you want to see all the rest of the wormings, because this is like my 4th or 5th worming out of the litters this year. So, and so if you want to see the rest of them, sorry, it's quite loud in here. I do post it on my TikTok. I will put my TikTok in the description so you can follow it, because I post a lot of content with the little puppies. The little puppies. Open sesame. Open sesame. Okay, good girl. There we go. Boy. So let's do this one's worming. There's 7 puppies in this litter, so I'm just going to skip ahead till I'm done so I don't use up all of my gallery. I've just given One Eye, who is the mum of the litter I just wormed, some food on the floor. And we've got some little babies watching me. Hello, so we've been back from the kennels for quite a while now, like half an hour. Aaron has just left down to the shops. He's actually left on his motorbike, which I don't really like because he's been in 2 motorbike accidents before, and at the moment it's raining, so it's quite slippy and it scares the hell out of me. But cuddled up on the bed in a blanket and got the heater next to me because it is so freezing. And something about our house is that we have a constant breeze coming through our house. Our front door, even though we have insulation in the front door now, like originally we didn't have anything, there was just holes around the front door, but now we actually have things barricaded and there's still loads of breeze. Like there's just constant, there's like little holes even around like the beams of our house and stuff, so we have constant breeze coming in our house. So it's very cold. But anyway, I've got out my calendar now because basically I'm going to explain about this. So me and my partner got engaged December 2023. So we've been engaged for nearly 2 years now, right? Yeah. It's coming up to 2 years being engaged. And we still do not have rings, okay? And we now have like discussed that we're not going to do engagement rings. We're going to do wedding rings, but not engagement rings, because we're going to save for our wedding rings, and we're going to have expensive wedding rings. And because we don't have much money as it is, so, you know, weddings are expensive. So we're going to do that. However, we need our finger size. I was the one who proposed. So I was the one who bought his engagement ring when I proposed, and it was way too big. I bought a ring sizer from Amazon, and when he was asleep, I sized his finger while he was asleep, and that's how I found out the size of his finger. However, it was completely wrong because I bought the ring online because there was none in stores. I literally looked everywhere, couldn't find any rings I liked in stores or he would like, because we know each other really well. And so I had to buy it online, so I had to find out his size of his finger. Anyways, long story short, it was way too big, and so I got his finger size wrong. Maybe I bought a really crappy one from Amazon or something, but it did not work. And so I don't trust it anymore. So every single time we go to Gloucester, we're like, we're gonna see our ring size. We're gonna go into a jewelry shop, and we're going to see the size of our finger to buy a ring, because we, again, probably going to buy them online because there is not very good ring shops around here unless we like go all the way to London. But yeah, we forget. I mean, every time. It has been a year of trying to get our finger size, and every time we go into the centre town, we forget, or I'm too dizzy, or I'm unwell, and or whatever. There's so many reasons, and then so many times we've had people try to take us. They have cancelled on us last second every single time. And today I was like, we have to do it today. We have a day where we're gonna go out, we're gonna get our finger size. And then Aaron's parents were gonna take us, and they said to us, oh, we won't take you because we've got a finger sizer. And I was like, oh really? Went there to go and get it. It wasn't a ring sizer. Like, it was, but for a ring, not your finger. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have a ring in order to size it. So that doesn't work. And then they told us that we need to get this app. So we tried this app, didn't work. And now it's like, now we're not going back out for the rest of the day unless we're shutting away the kennels and playing with the dogs. But that's the only time we're going out. So now we're stuck again with not a size for a ring. And we want to get looking for wedding rings. So yeah, I've now picked a new day to do it. I picked the 19th of November, which is like a month away, to hopefully go to a jeweler's, I don't even know how to say that word, and find the size of our finger. I hope, fingers crossed, that we actually get it done, because we have needed to do this for so long, and I really want to get looking for ring size rings. Oh my god, I can't speak. Sorry, that was mumble jumble. I also did some paperwork while I was sat here, and sorted out some of my folders, and my mum came over to bring some donuts for Aaron. She brings them for me. She always comes back from like bakery or somewhere, and she brings me snacks, but I'm not a snack eater, especially when it comes to chocolate, because I am actually dairy free. So they're not actually for me, and so I just give them to Aaron every time, and she doesn't even know, which is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some more water in my ghost cup,